Hello everyone, welcome to Mentor Buddy. This is your mentor Akhil. Today we are going to discuss the question which is based on profit and loss. Now coming directly to the question first. The question says a man sells a sugar to a tradesman at a profit of 20%, but the tradesman being bankrupt, paying 72 paise per rupee for the transaction. Then how much percent does the man gain or lose by his sale? And the listed options are 12%, 13.6% loss, 86.4% loss, or 15% profit. Now, in order to solve these kind of question, we need to understand the successive addition of percentages. Coming directly to the concept now. So here we can see there are three people, A, B and C. I have taken multiple cases of three of them. Now let's say, considering the case that A sold his 100 lakh property first at the profit of 10% to B. So B, it will be costing rupees 110 lakh, right? Then B further sold it at the profit of 10% to C. C, it will be costing 121 lakh. This is going to be the first case. Now again, A sold his 100 lakh property at the at the loss of 10% to B. So B, it will be costing rupees 90 lakh, and B further sold it at the loss of 10% to C. It will costing rupees 81 lakh. And final case, again A sold his 100 lakh property first at the profit of 10% to B. So B, it will be costing 110 lakh rupees, and then B further sold it at the loss of 10% to C. It will be costing at 99 lakh rupees. So these are the three transactions. So we can see, if we discuss about the overall transaction, so 10% profit should be 20% profit. But in case if this would have been at 20% profit, 100 lakh property must have cost rupees 120 lakh. So this is wrong. So in second case, if we see 10% loss is basically 20% loss. But in case if there would have been 20% loss, 100 lakh property must have cost rupees 80 lakh. So again, this is wrong. And 10% profit, 10% loss should be ideally no profit, no loss, that is 0%. Now in case if this would have been a transaction of 0% loss or profit, then 100 lakh property must have cost rupees 100 lakh. So in that case, this is also wrong. So this gives me one simple understanding that the two profits or two losses or one profit, one loss are never simply additive. Implies we can't add them 10 plus 10 to be as 20% simply. That is going to be wrong. So they are going to be added successively, and successive addition is A plus B plus A into B upon 100. This is going to be the successive addition. And mark one important thing, in case of gain or profit, keep the value to be as always positive, and in case of loss, keep the value to be always as negative. Now we have to club two 10% profit, so that can be written as like 10 plus 10 plus 10 into 10 upon 100. Solving this will become 21%. So 100 lakh with a profit of 21% will be equals to 121 lakh. That is correct. Now two 10% losses we are clubbing. That will be minus 10 plus 10 into 10 upon 100. That will be equals to minus 20 plus 1 will be minus 19. Implies 19% loss. Now we are selling 100 lakh property at the loss of 19%. It will be costing 81 lakh. So this will be 19% loss. Now 10% profit and 10% loss, let's club them successively. That will become 10 minus 10 into 10 upon 100. So that will be equals to minus 1. Now what? Plus 10 and minus 10. Plus 10 is 10% profit and minus 10 is 10% loss. So that will be equals to 1% loss, and 100 lakh 1% loss will be equals to 99 lakh. So logic simply says that we have to club them successively, like A plus B plus A into B upon 100. Now coming directly to the question, it says a man sells a sugar to the tradesman with the profit of 20%. So fair profit initially what he is making, that is of 20%. But the tradesman being bankrupt pays only 72 paise per rupee. Now in that case we can say that the man is incurring a loss. How the man is incurring a loss? Let's understand this, that ideally he need to get 100 paise from the tradesman, but he is actually getting 72 paise. So overall we can see he is incurring a loss of 28 paise. So in converting the same into a form of percentages, we can say he is getting a loss of 28 paise on 100 paise. And in order to convert the same into percentage, we'll multiply it by 100. 100 ruled out, that will be equals to 28% loss. We can see ideally tradesman is making a profit of 20% and a loss of 28%. And as we know that we have to club the two percentages, that is the two profit, two losses, or one profit, one loss, or two losses, always in a successive manner. And that we have already seen, that will be A plus B plus A into B upon 100. Now framing the values, that will become 20, and 28 is loss, so that will be minus 28 minus 20 into 28 by 100. Solving this will become 25 times, and this will become 5.6 times. So solving this will becoming minus 8 minus 5.6, that will be equals to minus 13.6, and minus 13.6 represents a loss of 13.6%. So in that case the correct answer is going to be second option, that will be 13.6% loss.